I like when I get to do the count-in.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
No, I'm you know when we
You see,
started...
I just took control of that.
You did.
Yeah.
You didn't even ask me. You just went straight in there. This seat, so much more moist now. Gross. Why did I say moist?
I wish you didn't say that.
I'm sorry. It's got a glaze on it now.
Yeah.
That's even worse.
It's leather. You're going to fall right off it.
Maybe I should just stop using baking terms for sexual misconduct.
I actually quite like these chairs that we're sitting in.
You know what?
They're big and comfy.
I feel like we are interviewing each other.
Yeah.
Do you feel... I feel professional. It's not good. It's like I need to sit in a more relaxed...
Well, I'm wearing slippers, so I've got the...
you're relaxed.
Yeah.
I'm in a
Oh,
jacket.
you look very relaxed. Let me... I'm going to take a picture of this. We'll post this on our Instagram.
I'm so relaxed. Guys, if you could only see how
You actually look like
relaxed
you're kind of in pain now, like trying to hold your head up
you know
in that
what?
position.
I am in a bit of pain. Yeah, I'm just going to move back to where I was before. Where I was at. Okay.
Yeah, alright, move back. I've got a bunch of remotes sitting with me for no apparent reason. I'm going to move those. I'm going to throw them on the floor.
They're remote. That's not funny.
Feedback error.
You're just naming things.
You know what I noticed the other day? I was talking and I speak in comedy like joke, like in that voice that sounds like it's
really?
about to lead up to a joke, and I just finished saying what I said, and like someone goes, "Yeah," and I go, "Yeah." So that's it. And
No,
they're like,
I'm done.
"Is there not a joke there?" And then he sat there for a few minutes just looking at me, and he looked like he was trying to dissect something I said. I'm like, what? And he's like, where's the joke? And I'm like, there is no joke. I was just saying something. He's like, you said it like it was a joke. That's deceiving.
They're going to listen to this and they're going to revoke our improv category and we're not going to be on any charts anymore.
They'll be like, you don't get shots.
Okay, I've got one.
Okay, all right. Welcome to Feedback Error, brought to you by...
Oil paintings. They're slick.
All right,
Yeah.
okay, all right. We're doing good. I like the way you framed that joke. Improv. Oh, you know what? Maybe we are improv. The more I think about it, we say some funny things every
That's
now
really
and then.
depressing.
Cool.
You know what we still have to do?
What?
Upload the video of the musk tea that a listener made for us.
Oh my God.
We never did that.
Steven!
Yeah.
And the musk tea.
We laughed at it and we're like, this is great. We'll upload this, and then we just didn't.
It's a good video. Okay, look, we'll upload
We'll
it.
do that. Yeah.
Will we?
Your house is very cool, but it does have kind of like vibes that a spirit might like it.
There's a spider out there.
Did you say a spider or a spa?
I mean,
Well, what's his name?
both of those are true.
Does he get in the spa?
All it is it's a tiny cup of hot water, and it's a spider spa. No, it's a spa.
You have to blow in like a tube that then blows
Make the
bubble through
bubbles
the
flow,
cup. Yeah.
And he gets really upset, and he's like, yeah, and his arms come out, and he's like,
Like, you've got a 3-legged dog that's got different coloured eyes. That's kind of creepy in the dark.
Ooh.
Like you know?
creepy. I feel like, the lighter eye, the blue eye. I feel like she sees shit in it. Because you know what she does? She barks at nothing.
I hate when animals
hate it
do
when
that.
dogs do that.
Especially cats, because they stare so intently
Yeah, they should
at
not be
something.
barking. It's straight. It's so creepy. I hate that too.
I think cats stare at shit just to fuck with me.
Oh, don't cat. What's
I
cat-
know.
what's
That's
cat's
what I
name?
said, Elmo.
Oh, well, now it's not scary.
I know. Now it's just really cute.
Yeah, because the problem with my dog's name is it's Cujo. That's not
Yeah.
a good name for a dog that's creeping you
No,
out.
my parents have 3 cats. They're Elmo, Gizmo, and Ninja.
Oh,
Because
those
we're
are,
really good at naming animals.
those are great cat names.
Yeah.
Yeah, I tried with Cujo to name her something else, and she wouldn't listen. So she doesn't listen now. So
Well, maybe she just doesn't like you. Maybe it's nothing to do with her name.
I'm starting to suspect that. Maybe it's
No,
all the
she
times I make.
likes
Yeah,
you.
she likes me.
Yeah.
I'm making fun. She can't tell I'm making fun of her. She just hears me
I
saying
feel like
stuff.
if you said her name loud enough now, she'd be at the door. She'd be like, you want to be?
I call her Coochie Coo. Coochie Coo.
Aw,
And
that's
she comes
cute.
over, I go, Coochie Coo, and she comes over. So, in a way, like, I guess her name's Coochie Coo now.
I like that. That's cute.
Yeah. It's hard to write down.
Can you give me a cute nickname? I feel left out.
Oh, Jayde bait. Oh man, I'm bad at this. Give me.
I feel like you really phoned that in.
Yeah.
That was...
I'm gonna call you Jade Dragon. It's cool. That's cool.
Okay.
Actually, you know what that sounds like? That sounds like a derby name. It sounds like you're gonna beat
It
someone
does a
up.
little bit.
Like
Yeah.
Jade Dragon is the last person that you call when you need to get money from someone. You call the Jade Dragon.
You can call the Jade Dragon.
Yeah.
Maybe I should play roller derby, is what I'm getting from this
wanna
conversation.
play roller derby.
I feel like that would be fun.
Would we suit it? I would.
Should we get roller skates?
Are we getting roller skates?
We're getting roller
Is this when we
skates.
make a derby team? This is the pod where we make the
Yes.
feedback arrow derby team?
That would be so much fun.
Oh, no, oh my god. Let's do that. That would be so much fun.
We'll have an all-female comedian derby team. And
Yes.
we'll win with our wits because we're all kind of weak.
But when we're funny, we're on a roll.
Yeah, we'll lose, but the other team's going to feel really bad about themselves by the
Yeah.
end of it.
Oh, that'd be great. And then they'll have to come to all our shows. That's how you know,
Yeah.
there are so many derby teams. If we make friends with them, those are all bums and seats. I don't actually know derby people.
I know a couple of derby people, but not in Queensland. I feel like it's such an environment where they might be mad at us for also focusing on comedy. Like they'll be at a gig and they'll be like, "What about the derby, man?" Like, they all wore roller skates to the gig.
Yeah, you told us that this was this is a stage. You told us this was a ring, and like no, I said stand up comedy. No, you said it's a derby practice. Come
Like-
over here.
You just need to focus on the wheels, man.
They might shun us. You're right. You're right. Can we just dress up as derby girls for Halloween?
Yes,
That's
that
a great
we can
compromise.
do.
That's
Yeah.
a compromise.
That seems easy.
Yeah. Also, I'm not athletic, so I don't.
I'm not either. I like their outfits and I like that they wear
You know,
roller
when
skates.
we committed to making a derby team, immediately after I was like, "Oh no, this means I have to stand up."
I
in
don't.
skates.
I bruise really easy. So. All right, so we'll dress as derby girls.
Yes, but we won't do derby.
But we won't do derby. We'll get some costumes made.
yeah, we'll
We'll
get
be
some
a 2-person team.
derby team. That's great.
We can practice, like, we can get drinks at the bar faster by slinging people
Slingshotting.
around. Yeah.
Have you've seen Whip It?
Yes.
Yeah, I love
That's-
that movie.
What would your derby name be? I feel like we should be able to do some good stuff with Bayley, but all I can think of is Bayley.
Oh, everything about Bayley.
Jemma Bayley.
You know what? It's a good roast. I was going to go with something like Jemima.
Gemma Bales, because you quit the team immediately. After we invented.
Gemma Bales is my name, but also my actions. Why did we even get someone on the team called Gemma Bales? She was here for a week. We should have realised that. And all she talked about the whole time was how cute the outfits were, and now she's gone, and we've lost a uniform.
We really should have learned our lesson from Stacey Quits.
And it's always right before Halloween. These bitches. Let's just quickly check what if Nick is. Oh, I'm leaving. Oh, okay, he's leaving the coast now, and he's gonna come by.
Have you told him before, or is this going to
I
be
think he
kind of a
does.
creepy thing if he just shows up and you're like,
No, he's sent stuff to my house,
okay.
as he has also sent stuff to your house because he's one of
Yeah.
those people.
Oh, he's adorable.
It's the best.
Yeah.
When did we got stuff sent to our house by Nick, and it was like the best, and I can't remember what. Oh, it was Easter. Was it Easter?
It was Easter.
was
Yeah, he sent
chocolate.
us chocolate
Oh,
on Easter morning.
oh.
That
We
was
need
lovely.
He's one of those people whose love language is gift giving,
Yeah.
and
My
as-
love language is gift receiving, so it works out very well.
my love language is time spent, which is ironic because I don't. But I think that might be also because I don't like spending time with people I don't care for.
Okay. I think mine's probably actually words of affirmation.
Oh, that makes sense for you.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, I get that.
Because I read people wrong a lot.
So you need people to say
I
it out
like
loud.
to know. I need it to be spelled out for me.
You know what? You know Baby Pod. Baby Pods is also words of affirmation. So if you
Is
can,
it?
Yeah, if you can leave a review
Yeah.
on Apple, then put 5 stars, Baby Pod will be very happy.
You'll keep her way happier than if you tried to give her gifts, because we take those.
Actually, by all means, send her gifts.
Yeah.
What if we got stuff?
I would love stuff. I don't even care what it is. I just love getting presents.
Yeah, find us at a gig and give us something. And you know what we'll do? We'll say thanks.
That would be amazing. I would love that if we just started getting random things at gigs.
That would be pretty cool.
Even like a pack of gum. I'd take that.
I want to start giving things
Yeah.
away, like
Okay.
stickers, feedback era stickers.
We should get stickers. We should get pens. Because I really like pens.
I like pens too.
Yeah. I don't know how we would fit our branding on there, but
Actually,
maybe
yeah, how
we
does
just
it-
take pens from other people's brands. Like
we
hotel
write
pens,
on it.
post office pens,
Yeah, we get a Sharpie.
and then we just give those out.
yeah.
Like, here, have a
feedback
Marriott pen.
Yeah, have a feedback era pen, and then just from all these different
Yeah.
companies. That is funny. That is really good.
I'll get some from my dentist. He's always got heaps.
Maybe this is why dentists are more likely to commit suicide.
People are stealing their pens.
Yeah. Well, it all depends. That was so bad. I wrote a joke the other day.
The leading cause of dentist suicide is having us as patients.
Yeah. I wrote a joke the other day. We want to hear it?
Yes.
It's really bad.
Okay.
Okay. So, I used to be a hairdresser. No, I didn't. But for the premise, I am. Okay.
Okay.
Ready? You ready? Mm-hmm. Okay.
Ready.
I used to be a hairdresser, but I had to quit because I was too emotional. I got way too attached to my clients and the stories. They'd come in and tell me about their lives. I remember my very last day before I quit. I was sitting there and I brushed her hair back for the last time, and I was getting super emotional. And then I asked her which side of her head she wanted me to separate her hair on. Parting is such sweet sorrow.
Oh, Jemma.
You know, atypical, long-winded premise and a Jemma Bayley flair at the end.
Do you know, here's a Jayde O'Brien joke.
Okay, here we go.
I had a joke about minimalism, but it seemed unnecessary, so I got rid of it.
Oh, so it was so neatly packaged. I didn't, you know, when you get a present and you don't want to unwrap the wrapping paper because it's so nicely done.
Is that your way of saying you don't want to hear any more jokes? You're like, that's enough?
No, I don't know if you
want
know
to
this,
unwrap
but
it. I don't want to get into this.
I love receiving gifts, Jay.
That's true. And so do I. Give us presents.
Give us presents.
We'd like presents, please.
Can you tell I wasn't paying attention? That was really mean.
I could because you were texting in front of me.
So I just text Nick to come by. I'm sure it was very funny.
Our fairy pod parent.
Our fairy pod parent. He looks after us, man.
He does.
He looks after
He's
us.
a good boy.
And we need to look after him in this troubling times of him being ripped to pieces.
Car crash hurts to listen to.
But I also like it.
I enjoy it for the aspect of the great advice I'm hearing from comedians.
Yeah, that's great.
I dislike it for hearing one of my closest friends get reamed every single week.
Yeah, I'm a little bit like, you leave him alone.
Yeah.
You leave, but also like, what did you say? Like, that's interesting. Is that how you write your jokes? You do like half an hour each. You leave him alone. He's nice. He's a nice man. He bought me chocolate on Easter.
Yeah.
You leave him alone.
I feel like we should swap him in with someone else for a couple episodes, just so someone else can take a couple of hits.
Yeah, well,
Just give him a week off. Let the bruises fade.
what happens when car crash comes to fruition, right? And he becomes a good comic, blah, blah, blah. Does he then start doing interventions for other comics? Because that would...
Yeah, and then whoever hosts that time, they get the next round.
I like this. So it's an ongoing thing. It's a gift that keeps giving.
Yeah. You know,
Good stuff.
get on the... I was going to say get on the wagon wheel. That's what I was saying. I'm hungry.
Are you hungry?
I'm not hungry. I just want a wagon wheel now. I'm going to go to the supermarket
I'll
after
see
this.
what we can do. I'll see if we can source a wagon wheel for you. Anyone listening, if you ever have a wagon wheel on you and you see us, give us the wagon wheel.
I would love if I was with someone who doesn't listen to the pod, thinks it's stupid. So most people I know.
Yes.
And someone just like randomly handed me a wagon wheel wherever we were and walked away. And I'd be like, yeah, that happens sometimes. Like, that's when I would get braggy about the podcast.
What's great in that is you go, okay, number one, I just got a wagon wheel. That's great. Number two, I just found out I had a fan. Like, that's the best. And I have a wagon wheel. You know, this is a good day.
It's a great
and
day.
You know what? They fucked off. They knew not to talk to me.
Oh, man.
That's the best fan.
Yeah. I would come in my pants if someone came up, said they liked what I did, gave me a wagon wheel, and left. That'd be my favourite fan ever.
That would be my favourite fan.
Yeah.
Oh, it's almost as good as those fans that let you just talk shit about their unborn children.
I really like the fans that keep you cool in summer.
The sponsor's done. The sponsor's done. What do you think? This is some sort of improv class? You think we're going to sit around and I'm going to be like, all right, now we're going to say red leather, yellow leather for $5. I really should. I can't say that, eh? I should do that practice.
What are you doing? What are you looking at?
So my dad's out there looking at the roof.
Okay, because you're just staring in the corner of the haunted granny flat.
In the haunted granny flat. And I had this look on my face.
I didn't like that at all.
I'm so sorry. It's like doing this.
That was very upsetting.
I'm so sorry, Jayde. Not only did I cut you off, I freaked you out.
Now I'm crying.
I'm sorry. Oh, man.
I kind of like that our HQ is haunted now. I've decided this is just HQ now.
This is feedback hour. We
got comfy chairs and we got a potential ghost. Like, this is the perfect place.
This is the perfect place for us.
Yeah, I'll just never record here after dark.
Quick, ghost interview. That was good.
What if you hear something when you're editing?
Stop!
I'm just going to put my microphone out for a minute, for like 5 seconds, and we'll see if a ghost has anything to say.
I hate this. Stop! Can you stop?
Oh, they're chatty.
Oh,
They got more ghost stuff to say.
Jade's just holding her microphone to the side of her. And it's not like, you might be saying, Jemma, you're being a little bit like over the top, but it's freaking me out slightly. You moved it back so slowly.
They're done.
Oh.
You're going to have to edit this at 10 a.m. in the sunshine.
Yeah.
While listening to pop music.
I'm going to edit it while you're here. Like, I need someone in the
No,
room.
oh my God. If anything came up, I would cry. I would bawl my eyes out.
Oh, we'd be like, well, now we have to record here every week. And that's a segment. Just to find out the ghost story.
Yeah.
Ghost story section.
Hey, we should have one of those. Do you have any ghost stories? Apart from this one we're in right now.
The one that hasn't ended yet because we're both still alive.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We actually, I did a gig down Lennox Head last week.
Yes.
And they're all huggers.
They are, because you don't see each other for days down there.
Yeah.
Because they live so far away from each other.
But like up here, Queenslanders are still a little iffy about the COVID stuff. We're taking precautions. There's not a lot of public hugging or anything going on. So when I was down there and everyone's hugging, it felt like
an assault.
You know when you hook up with someone and they don't ask if you want to use a condom. And you have to be the one who's like, do you have a condom? If they asked, you probably don't need one.
Yeah, but
the fact that they're just cool with it means you probably really need protection. So I'm like, well,
how many other people are they
have
hugging?
COVID now?
Yes. How many other people are they hugging?
Yeah.
Exactly.
They're hug sluts down there.
Hug sluts.
They're giving it out to everybody.
Oh, just dishing it out.
They're hugging
for free.
2 people at once sometimes.
Why? Oh my God. Why hug? Like,
they do a lot of group hugs.
I'm not going to go spoon with them when I can hug them for free.
Sometimes they hug their friends' partners.
What the fuck?
Yeah. Yeah.
Twisted folk.
Strangers.
Stay there in Lennox
Sometimes
Head.
they hug just to say hello. It's an icebreaker.
What the fuck? This isn't Paris. You know what's weird? In France, they kiss on the cheek, and now they can't do that. So that's a big cultural thing that they've had to change because of COVID.
Lucky they still have cheese. Imagine if they couldn't eat cheese and they couldn't eat on
That's
the
their
cheek.
whole identity gone.
What would they do?
They're chasing
They'd
the frogs
be
like we
German.
need. They'd be Germans, yeah. If only the Germans knew it was that easy.
They're just going to eat more cheese.
Just gotta get rid of the
Give
cheese.
out a few more kisses. They'll be French. That's how you get citizenship.
It's Jade. Again, I do not think this is how. I don't think.
Yeah. So you go into the interview.
No.
And they're like, well, you're dressed nicely. That's a good start.
I mean.
And then you kiss them on the cheek. And then you eat some cheese in front of them. And if you have the right things to say about the cheese, they're like, welcome to France. Do you have any friends who want a visa? Because if you give this code...
That's not how visas work. I'll give you the visa and hand over a physical visa. You can give it to a friend. It doesn't matter.
Yeah, and then if enough of your friends use the code, you don't have to pay for your visa next year.
No. They get a free visa this year, but then they have to pay a recurring visa fine.
Yeah, it only works if you're wearing a stripy shirt in France, though.
God damn.
That's the fine print. Sometimes you can go through all of that. You can kiss someone on the cheek, you can eat some cheese, but you're wearing a plain black shirt, you don't get your visa.
I wish I could have gotten
The
this
discount
whole-
carries over, so it's fine. But
Are
we losing it? Is it?
I think we lost it a long time ago.
We're slowly
Also,
going mad in the haunted granny flat.
What is it?
What is it?
What have we lost?
It's that we've lost it.
The je ne sais quoi.
I think we can get it back
Yeah.
if we sleep with its friends and make it jealous, make it realize how much it misses us.
You have a system for something that we'll never be able to get.
We'll post some pictures on Instagram looking all hot without it.
Look,
It'll come crawling back.
It'll come crawling back eventually.
Yeah, if we don't hear from it in 2 months, we'll go on like 2 of their Instagram pictures.
Yeah.
And it'll see.
Yeah.
And it'll reach out to us.
Yeah.
And then we've got it back.
We're sitting pretty. That's all it takes. And look, if they never reach out to us, they didn't deserve us in the first place. We deserve better than it.
Yeah. Yeah, we'll get something better than it.
Yeah. We'll get the improv
get that.
category. that.
We'll be all that.
We'll be all that. Oh, man.
We don't need it. We got all that.
Do you want to... Oh, wait, hold on. Do you want McDonald's?
Ooh, how far away is he?
How far away?
Very important that you're holding the microphone to your mouth while you type this.
You need to hear this. Papa Nick?
Just creepy.
Papa Nick?
Shall we do the new segment?
The new segment.
The new segment.
The new
If you-
shiny segment.
The new one.
Do you want to try? Do you like? I've got one prepared. You can't. That's too much.
No, you looked at my face. I'm
That's
like, don't
too-
put me on the spot like that. I don't do improv.
What is this? Some sort of improv? You know what? No, it's fine.
Do you think this is an improv podcast or something?
No,
Because I was unaware.
This is not. This is a factual segment though, so it's not improv at all.
That's true, yeah. It's
Yeah.
just relies on the knowledge that you have.
Yeah.
Because you're the one who's
I'm
going to do this.
Please
Please.
do this. It's a section called The More You Know.
Yes.
In which I like to answer phone calls from Nick Carr while I'm recording. Hello.
Hello. Is there a Macca's close to your place?
There is. There is a Macca's near our house. It's on Tungalpa Road, I think.
Hi, Nick.
Oh, cool. No, that's all right. It's just because I'm at the service centre on the way back from the coast, and I'm still probably half an hour away. So I could get Macca's here, but then it'd be cold. But I'll just get Macca's at the one near your house, and that's easy.
Yeah, or you can just come here and we'll go on a Macca's trip.
We could go get
Okay,
Macca's.
well, cool. That sounds good.
Oh, you wait, how far away are you? We'll go get Macca's and have it by the time you're here.
Okay, about half hour.
Half hour? Yeah, okay.
Yeah, we can
we'll
do
go
that.
in 20 minutes. We'll get you... What do you want? What do you want?
Sorry? Oh, I'm good. I just got a V and stuff. I'm good. But
Were you just gonna get us Macca's? Just us?
yeah.
We're going to get you something anyway.
That's what I said. You want something while I'm on the way? I'm coming. I can pick it up.
Do you want something? We can get you something little.
Yeah.
Okay, give me a treat. Surprise me. Give me something you think I'd like or that you think is fun.
Okay.
And just something little, a treat. It's a test.
Let's get
test.
him the biggest burger they sell.
So aggressive.
Yeah, I won't do that.
Okay. that was a gift.
Cool. We'll see you in half an hour, 40 minutes or so.
That sounds good. We'll see you then.
Okay, bye.
Bye. Such a good boy.
Can we put that whole phone conversation in?
We can.
Just because.
Just because. That was Nick Carr calling to offer us McDonald's.
Yeah, we'll just brag about having friends who bring us food.
Oh, can we make it sound like I just did an impression? That's my impression of Nick Carr calling
that was
us.
really good. That was
Thank
a good
you.
new segment. I don't know why it's called The More You Know, but regardless, great segment.
Thank you. Well, now you know that Nick is a great person. Well, I'm good at improv. Oh,
Okay,
shit.
just in case that one doesn't go well, though, we should have a backup for The More You Know.
Yes. Okay, so The More You Know is our new segment
Yeah.
called The More You Know, and it's about what you don't know. And I'm going to educate you on sayings and
Okay.
where the origins of those sayings are
Yep.
from.
All right.
So I found one here. I opened the... Oh my God, I deleted it.
I can give you one off the top of my head.
Oh, do you have one for off the top of your head? Where did that come from? Where did the saying off the top of your head come from, Jade?
No, this is your job.
Don't you put this on me. I have the saying. Actually, you know, I'll look that one up next week.
I think I know, actually, if we can just digress for a minute.
Oh, really?
Yeah, off the top of your head came from, like, convict times when all the convicts came to Australia.
Yeah.
And, you know, they had to, if they were knowledgeable, if they previously had a good occupation before they were convicts and came over, they could move up the ranks a little quicker.
Oh.
But to make sure these people weren't messing with them, because a lot of people just say things that aren't true,
Yeah.
they would shave the top of the heads of anyone who was in, like, a businessman or, like, an accountant, anything practical like that.
Oh.
So, you know, if you had knowledge that you could share, it was off the top of your head, and that's how it was verified.
Oh, this makes so much sense. Is that true?
No.
Oh, you kind of ruined the segment. You just ruined the momentum of this. Because I want to tell you an actual...
Okay, let's try yours, because I
Okay.
think...
Because this
Like,
one...
this is your segment. You actually did the research for
Yeah,
this.
thank you for fucking up my segment. Yeah. Okay, so this is so you know the saying, it's a piece of cake.
Yes.
And that's in reference to saying something's really easy
Yeah.
to do. So the term "a piece of cake" was actually coined from the French patissier who used to serve for Marie Antoinette.
Yeah.
She was
Who famously said, let them eat cake. She was a big
Yes.
cake fan.
So he was her patissier for 25 years.
Wow.
And after being asked to make his 150th cake, he had replied sarcastically to that person. They said, "Can you do that? Can you make this 150th cake?" And he responded sarcastically, "It's a piece of cake."
Wow. Good for him for having a backbone too, because imagine asking a master
Yeah.
patissier if he could make...
if he can,
His
first of all.
150th cake for
He
Marie
knows how to make a
Antoinette.
cake.
He's a royal cake maker. You're asking him if you know how to do it. That's good. That's where it came from. Is that
Yeah.
true?
No.
Very convincing, though. Could be true.
Look, you know what? We said these things.
don't know.
We don't know. You know what? Message us. If we're wrong, tell us. If we're not, if you don't message us, I'm going to assume we're right.
I don't really want people... I don't want to open the gates to people feeling comfortable messaging us if we say something wrong.
Yeah, but
I don't have that kind of time on my hands.
we're doing a service. We're educating the masses. The more
You're
you
right.
know. You know.
more you
but
know.
The rainbow thing.
Great segment. We'll do that again.
Thank you.
The rainbow thing.
Will we? We'll see.
Yeah, maybe.
We'll see about that.
If we remember.
We remember.
We get around to it.
I can't believe you did that one on the fly. That was a good one.
Yeah,
Off
thanks.
the top of your head. Yeah. And the sides of your head is shaved, so it makes no sense.
Yeah, that just means like it's been a while since I've had that kind of job, so like I might know.
And it sounds weird to say off the side of my head.
Should we wrap it up there?
Oh, we should have wrapped it up a while ago.
What if I just start pressing the off button while you're mid-sentence?
That would be really rude.